back to me. It's back to me. Gerry Conney, #1 heavyweight contender back in 1980, 81, 82. And I had a shot with Larry Holmes for the heavyweight championship of the world. And your question was?
So champ, why didn't you go after WBF? Why didn't you go after WBF title to prepare for Gerry Conney, to prepare for Larry Holmes fight?
Well, obviously, here was the deal, right? Like, I was training, I was to fight. I was a young kid. I was 24 years old, and I had 2 managers that were hands on that side of the game. Little did I know, obviously, looking back now, I needed 3 or 4 more fights before I fought Holmes. But Don King owned everybody, and I couldn't get a fight. And he wanted the big fight with me and Holmes, because that was a big payday. That was a $10 million payday between both of us, for both of us. And so that's the way they took it. First of all, I didn't care, I wanted to fight.
So champ, why it took you 1.5 years, almost 13 months to fight Larry Holmes?
They wouldn't give me a fight. I had to wait, and it was on, it was off. I hurt my shoulder at one point. I tore my rotator cuff, but it was 13 months between fights. And the fight in May 11th, 1981 was a 54-second knockout of Ken Norton. So,
yes.
Yeah, I needed more work, but I couldn't get it. Don King owned most of all the guys.
So champ, in mid-80s, WBC title was held by Mike Weaver, who was big, but you had a better chance defeating him and getting the title. Why didn't you go after Mike Weaver in mid?
Well, you know, after the '82 fight, I was disillusioned with my management. I wasn't happy. I started drinking. I wasn't taking care of myself, and I drifted away, and I got lost. And unfortunately, that's what happens. What should have happened is I should have got a rematch with Larry Holmes right away, but it never happened back then. For what reason, I don't know. But you know, listen, it is what it is. I'm here with you today. You're looking great, bro. I can't wait to get you in that ring.
Thank you so much, champ. What's your take on Wilder versus Fury 2?
I think it's a very interesting fight. You know, this Wilder, last time he went away, he went up to 350 pounds, got out of shape, was drinking and drugging, took the weight off, said he wants Wilder. And I thought he beat Wilder, to tell you the truth, other than getting dropped twice. And so then he went away again. He's depressed. He's feeling depressed. Wants to kill himself. All that stuff. You can't take that. You can't get away with that too much. I think Wilder this time is the favorite, and I think he's going to catch him with that right hand sometime. But he's not going to celebrate afterwards. He's going to wait and finish him. So I think that Wilder should catch him this round, sometime in that fight, 6, 7, 8, 9 round, and take him out of there.
Thank you so much. So, Chan, one last question. You are an athlete. What's your take on unfortunate passing of Kobe Bryant?
Kobe Bryant, listen, he was a great athlete. He was different. He was quiet. He loved his family. He was a close-knit guy. He wasn't outspoken. Some people didn't like him. Listen, he spent the time with his daughter, flying back and forth on a helicopter so he could spend more time with his family. It's a shame, and we love him. We'll always love him, and love him and his family.
Thank you so much. One last question, champ. How about your book? Are you still signing your book? Anyone has your book?
I'm still signing my book. I have great sales. I went to London, Ireland, Wales, twice to Canada, all over New York, tri-state area. And it's Gentleman Gerry, a contender in the ring, a champion in recovery. You can buy it at Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, or your local bookstore. You can come get one from me. I got them in the car.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you again.
You bet.
Bye.